Have you ever wondered what it's like to take care of a dog? You might be thinking, how hard can it really be? I'm here to tell you that while being a dog owner is extremely rewarding, taking care of a dog is not exactly a walk in the park. I will demonstrate a typical day in the life of my Labrador Retriever Lennon and let you see for yourself what goes into owning and taking care of a dog. Lennon's day begins around 5:30 or 6 a.m., depending on how tired she is and how urgently she needs to go to the bathroom. She wakes up, stretches, and walks over to the bed where I am sleeping. She then wakes me, and I am forced to get out of my warm bed and let her outside into the backyard. After she goes to the bathroom, I let her back inside and feed her 2 cups of her kibble food for breakfast. After I pour the food in her dish and make sure her water bowl is full, I walk back to bed and continue sleeping until my alarm goes off. When Lennon finishes eating, she will take a drink of water and walk back to the bedroom. Sometimes she will attempt to jump on the bed with me, only to get pushed right back off, or she will lay on her own dog bed and continue snoozing until I am ready for the day. When I wake up and leave for class at 9, I turn on the radio for Lennon and let her listen to classic rock while I go to 2 classes. When I return home from class around 11 or 12, it is time for our walk to the park. Since Lennon is a 2.5-year-old Labrador Retriever, a breed notoriously known for being high energy and rambunctious, she requires 1 or more walks to the park each day that involve more than just walking. We always play fetch at the park so that she can really run around and expel some energy. Sometimes she even gets to play with other friendly dogs, and they will run around together and wear each other out. When fetch starts to get too tiring for Lennon, she will find a nice spot in the shade and lay there for a few minutes before either getting back up for more fetch or deciding it's time to go home. When we return home from the park, Lennon will drink lots of water and lay down for a while. She gets tired after playing fetch and will usually take a nap that lasts several hours. That is when I will eat some lunch and either go to class, study, or run some errands. When Lennon's panting slows, she gets to relax and chew on a rawhide bone. When bored, Labrador Retrievers may chew on important things. I can't count the number of sunglasses, shoes, and lip balms of mine that Lennon has gone through. So it is important to give them constructive things to chew on that are also good for their dental health. If it's a nice day, Lennon likes to go in the backyard and lay in the sun, enjoying the sights and scents and sounds of outside. Lennon eats her dinner of 2 cups of kibble at around 6 p.m. each day, about 12 hours after breakfast. Lennon has a meal schedule and is not free-fed, in which you put down a bowl of food and fill it as it empties. It is not recommended that you free-feed Labrador Retrievers, as they will overeat and become obese. Lennon also has a special obstacle bowl that prevents her from eating too quickly, another trait characteristic of Labrador Retrievers. After a couple more trips outside to go to the bathroom and some comfy lounging around the house, it is Lennon's bedtime. She tends to naturally get tired when it gets dark outside and will either fall asleep on the couch or the bed. When it is my bedtime, I call her into the bedroom where her dog bed is at the floor of my bed, and we fall asleep, ready to do it all over again tomorrow.